Hey guys, today we're going to talk about the top 5 things I wish somebody would have told me before I tried it. So here we go. Ready to go?
Yep.
Okay. Number 5, towing a 30-foot camper that only sits 9 inches off the ground with a truck that only sits 9 inches off the ground. Not a good idea. We went and bought a bigger truck. We're getting bigger tires put on the RV. This is just not something we can do. It drags the chain. It bottoms out when we go over berms and in through curbs, gutters, things like that. Doesn't work out too well for us. So number 5 is leveling and checking the height of your camper versus your truck. Number 4, towing a camper without a backup camera. This is not a good idea. If you don't have a backup camera on your vehicle, I recommend purchasing one, because towing a vehicle without a backup camera is detrimental to hooking up, to seeing whether or not everything's connected properly, and seeing behind you for the most part. So if you don't have a backup camera, get one. You can buy them pretty cheap. You can get a dash cam that doubles as a backup camera, work out just fine for you. I was going to do that, but then we bought a new truck, so it already has it, don't need it. Number 3, boondocking with a single lead acid battery in the fall. When the nights get cold, it will die. We replaced it twice already. We've only had this rig for about 6 months. So, boondocking, lead acid battery, no generator, bad idea. Buy a generator. It's a necessity, not a luxury. That's all. Say hi to everybody, Cass. Okay. There she is saying hi. Number 2 goes along with 3 and 4. If you plan on boondocking, and even if you don't, knowing how much propane you have is vitally important. So get a gauge. Running out of propane while boondocking is not cool. Well, actually it is cool because you freeze. Get a gauge for your propane tanks. Propane levels, check them, know where they are. Propane gauge. Nobody told me I needed one. I need one. Number 1 is this little baby right here. Anode Rod. Now, I did have some friends tell me, and the people I bought the camper from told me that I should take this out to drain the water heater. What they failed to tell me was that if there is pressure in your water heater that you didn't release and you take this rod out, it becomes a projectile. As unfortunate as it may sound, I took this out with the proper wrench that they sell on Amazon to remove anode rods. And if I didn't step out of the way, it would have impaled my stomach. So, don't stand directly in front of the anode rod when you remove it. Step aside in case it decides to eject out of there automatically with the force of the water. Save a life. Step aside.